Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam had emphasized the importance of spending man wasa ala ayalihi fi nafaqati wasa Allahu alayhi sa'ira sana wa kama qala alayhi salam. The person who spends generously on his family on the day of Ashura, Allah will grant him generously for the whole year. To get the barakah for the year is by spending on the family on the day of Ashura. Now what does it mean to spend generously on your family? It means that on the day of Ashura, you could go out of your way to buy some extra things for your family members, buy maybe some things that you normally wouldn't buy, or buy a little extra of what you normally buy to give to your family, for your household members, especially the people of your house. Maybe you'll buy some pastries, some goodies, some cookies, some fruit, some ice cream, some delicacies, some mithai, something which you normally don't buy every day of the year. You're buying milk and bread and eggs and butter and cheese and tomatoes and onions and potatoes. That's what you buy every day. But you're going to spend a little extra on them on the day of Ashura. So either you buy a bigger quantity of these items which I mentioned, or you buy something special, chocolate, sweets and so on. You buy that for your family. You spend a little extra on them. That is all that is required to get the reward of spending on your family and to get the barakah for the whole year, to get the reward. That is all that is required. There is no such a thing that you have to cook a meal of Ashura. Where did this come from? Where did it say in the hadith that one must cook a meal on Ashura? Spend on the day of Ashura. Spend money on the day of Ashura to buy for family. Khalas. People ask, must we cook the meals the night before or the night after because we are fasting now on that day, so we can't eat that day. So must we have the meal the night before, the night after? I ask them, what meal are you talking about? They say, no, that Ashura meal. Since when is the Ashura meal? Where did you come with the story of Ashura meal? From where did you come out with the concept of Ashura meal? There is no Ashura meal. This is something that we have brought from our own side. Nowhere did it say that we have to cook special dish on Ashura. All it said is buy something extra. Whether you cook it on that day or you cook it few days after, a week after that, it's your choice. You can cook it whenever you want. But the important thing was to spend on your family on that day. Some people say, what am I going to give my family Ashura gift this year? What is Ashura gift? Since when? Where do we come with the concept of Ashura gift? There is no Ashura gift in Islam. All it said is spend on your family generously. Now, whether you want to buy them something extra in the form of something they're going to use, maybe clothing, or maybe an appliance, or maybe some whatever, it's your choice. But there's no specific mention of a gift of Ashura, that you have to give a hadiyah of Ashura. There's no such a thing. We have added these things from our own side, and we have complicated something that is very simple in our deen. And this is the foundation and basis of innovations coming into the deen. The next thing, Allah forbid, some people are going to adopt the way of the Christians, like how you give a Christmas present. Now you have to give an Ashura present. And if you didn't give the Ashura present, some people of your family might feel offended. Yeah, look at this fellow. He's so rich and so wealthy. He couldn't even buy us one Ashura gift. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There's no such a thing in Islam as an Ashura gift. Just buying something extra for your families, whether you're buying individually for all of them or you buy collectively for the house, all of that is included in getting the barakah of the day of Ashura. So let us clear this two misconceptions, particularly this about a gift for Ashura and the second thing about a meal of Ashura. Clear our minds, there's no specific meal of Ashura, there's no specific gift of Ashura. It is just to spend on your family. You can spend collectively for all the members of the household by buying something which everyone is going to eat and drink and use, or you could buy for each one individually something and give it to them. But it is not that it has to be in the form of a gift that must be given to them as a gift, particularly of Ashura. No, there is no basis for that. So I hope, inshallah ta'ala, this clears the misunderstanding with regards to this misconception regarding Ashura.